Good morning. Hi. It is 8:09. I am not on time today. Also, I'm just not my bubbly self. You might notice that in the video. Today I'm feeling pretty low energy because I think I've been overextending myself and overworking myself a little bit. And so ooh, yeah. I feel it in my body. My hips are screaming at me. My lower back is like, "Listen, friend. You need to chill out." So much happening. So much stuff. Changes at work. I the organization shifted, major changes, and there were department relocations that I was in charge of along with my supervisor. And then I drove almost 2 hours and 20 minutes to go out on a date last night. And so it took me that long to get home. Whew. So, yeah, I might be overextending myself a little bit. And that's okay as long as, we do that sometimes, right? It's okay as long as we remember to take time for ourselves. Like, I have a Friendsgiving tonight. After this, I got to go shopping for the stuff. I have to teach my meditation class tomorrow in Manhattan. It's a 30-minute class on the Upper East Side. It takes me about an hour to get there and an hour to get back for 30 minutes, but I do it because I love it so much and I love sharing this. So somewhere in there, I've got to find the space and the time to rest. So here we are. How are you? How was your week? Talk to me. Tell me all the things. I want to know all the things. Oh man, damn it. I did it again. I left the lighting off. 2 minutes. Thank you for your patience. One day I'll have a diva light, maybe. You know what I always say with this live feed? I hope it never changes. I hope it stays really natural and organic and unpolished and imperfect, because that's what I want for this. I want you to get to know me as who I am, which is exactly what you see right here. Oh man. So let's get started. Today's going to be short. I'm not really going to talk a lot. You might be excited about that. It's 8:12, the perfect time to get started. So my setup, I always go through my setup. I hope that's okay. As you see behind me, very simple. A squishy exercise mat. You know, those really extra squishy, thick exercise mats. A nice warm sheet, a flannel sheet. My trusty meditation cushion. It doesn't have to be fancy, y'all. You don't even need this stuff. If you don't have a meditation cushion, which most of us don't, I just happen to have that one because I got it as a gift. Use a pillow, use 5, use a box that you have around that you can sit on, use books that you can sit on. Yeah, you can use anything. You do not have to purchase a single thing to do this. So, yeah, I'm going to get into position. You can sit the way that I am right now. Hold on. This needs to be, yes, centered. How's that? A little bit more, maybe. A little bit of this. Maybe one day I'll have an assistant who will do all of this for me. So you can sit like this, your feet underneath you. Feel free to adjust the cushion however you need. Sometimes we need more height. Yeah, see, that's good. I think I'm gonna sit like this. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a chair. You can sit in a stool. I promise, I don't like making promises, but I promise that I will create some short videos that you can just watch 5-10 minutes with regards to setting up and sitting and posture and all that good stuff. But for now, let's get started. 8:15, perfect time to get started. Put away your devices. Put them away. They will be there when we're done. I'm gonna take my glasses off. And I'm gonna slide them over here because I always have to like crawl back. Clean your morning eyes. Maybe give a stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Ooh. Stretching my hips. Snap, crackle, and pop everywhere. Take a moment to land. Arrive in this space. Arrive at this time and place. Land in your body. Check in with your heart. Check in with your mind. Check in with your body. This is the perfect time to readjust your seat so that you're uber crazy comfortable, super comfortable. Your hands can be resting on your lap. What I like to do is bend my elbows and bring my hands up in front of me and just let them drop. That's a good way to practice position. What I've noticed is palm down is very grounding for me if I need to be here in this moment. Palm up tends to be more of a feeling, at least for me, of receiving. If I'm looking for answers, if I'm looking for answers, guidance, palm up. Or you can just clasp them any way you like in your lap. Totally up to you how you feel comfortable. Your spine should be upright and elongated, sort of like being pulled by an invisible string towards the sky. Upright, energized, while the rest of you is relaxed. If you're lying down, make sure that your lumbar is supported and you're really feeling alert and relaxed. So the intention for this particular practice is not to fall asleep. If you happen to fall asleep, no big deal. That happens a lot. And that used to happen to me every single time I tried to meditate. Because when your nervous system is used to being at 150 all the time, constantly go, 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 go mode. The moment that you try to simmer down and settle down and relax, your body goes into shutdown mode. Like sleep, I need rest, I gotta shut everything down. That's okay, that's normal. Um, Ask yourself, maybe, are you getting enough sleep? Are you taking time to rest? So that your meditation practice can be very intentional. And if you fall asleep, that's okay. If you're sitting in a chair, sit forward a little bit so that your back is not touching the back of the chair. You don't really want to be slouching. You want your shoulders to be back and down. And again, you want your spine to be upright. Use as many pillows as you need to be comfortable, to feel supported. Your eyes can be open or they can be closed. If you have your eyes open, that might be a good practice when you're feeling sleepy, because it's way easier to fall asleep with your eyes closed, rather. And if you're practicing with your eyes open, just have a slight downward gaze, or if you're facing upward, just a soft open gaze so that you kind of see everything around your periphery. This meditation isn't necessarily about blocking anything out. Instead, it's about incorporating what's currently in our environment. One of the biggest misconceptions about meditation is this idea that you have to clear your mind. And that is, it's a terrible misconception because it's setting us up for failure. There's no way that you can clear your mind. Yeah. So don't even try. Instead, we're creating a different relationship with our thoughts and with our mind. We're creating space between thinking and our thoughts and observing. Okay. So you can notice your thoughts, watch them arise, watch them come to you in a strong way, and then move on. Then maybe they fade or they switch. The point of focus for this meditation practice is your breath, your natural, normal breath. There's no need to control your breath or to force it in any way. You're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Sometimes when your mind is very active and it doesn't seem to want to settle down, that's totally okay. What I find helpful is counting the breath cycles. So each inhale and each exhale is one count. So inhale, one, exhale, inhale, two, exhale, and so on. Every time you find yourself thinking, you can notice that you're thinking. That's the mindful moment that we practice for. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing to notice that you're thinking. And then simply reshift your attention to the sensation of breath in your body. Maybe take one deep breath. Really pinpointing where the breath is for you today. It could be your nostrils. Maybe it's the rising and falling of your chest. Maybe the expansion and contraction of your belly. And for some of us, it's our whole body breathing. That is your home base. That is where you return over and over and over again when you notice that you've been pulled away by your thoughts. Return your attention to your natural breath. Maybe counting your cycles. Noticing if you've begun to slouch. And being really aware of your posture. You might notice the mind asking you questions like, what is this even for? Why am I doing this? Am I doing this right? Is this wrong? I feel twitchy. Maybe I switch positions. Maybe I put my hands up. Maybe I put my hands down. That's very, very normal, very, very natural. It is your mind distracting you, doing its very best to distract you from this moment, from your natural breath. So, no need to feel bad about it. No need to think you're doing anything wrong. Just notice. Notice how often you get pulled away. Notice how often you feel the need to shift and scratch and see how twitchy you become. See where your thoughts are going, to the past, to the future, to work, to family, wherever your mind is taking you. It's okay. It's totally natural, totally normal, totally part of the process. And all you have to do is notice and return your attention to the sensation of breath in your body. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, over and over again. Gently check in with your posture. Have you begun to slouch? Readjust. Are you holding your position in any way? Are you holding tension in your muscles at all? Let's take a deep breath and release. As a reset, you can feel free to take a deep breath and release at any point through your practice, just as a refresh, reset, to reconnect with your breath. Notice where you are in this moment. And gently, with compassion and kindness, return your attention to your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In the final moments of our practice together, I'll take you through a short body scan. Let's take a deep breath together. Bringing your attention, your full attention, to the top of your head. Take a breath there. Notice any sensations. Do you feel the air or the heat in your home? Bringing your attention to your forehead, your eyebrows, your temples, your hair follicles. And take a breath there. Notice your eyes and all of the muscles behind your eyes. Notice your nose, your nostrils, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw. All of it in its natural place, resting. And take a breath. Bring your attention to your neck, your throat, your collarbone, your shoulders, and take a breath right there. Going down to your chest, your shoulder blades, feeling the weight of your arms, the heaviness as your muscles relax and rest. Feeling your lungs fill up with air. And then release. Bring your attention to your upper and lower abs, your stomach, your intestines, your spine, all of the muscles through your back, upper and lower, your hips, and take a breath right there. Notice any sensations, notice any thoughts, notice any colors that come to mind, that become prevalent while you do this body scan. Notice the weight of your hands on your legs, the heaviness of your body on the seat, or on the bed, or in the chair. Bring your full attention to your sit bones. And notice the heaviness of your body, making connection, making contact with the fabric beneath you, with the cushion, the bed. Bring your attention to your knees, your shins, your calves, the tops of your feet, the soles, the heels of your feet. And breathe. Breathe in any sensations, any thoughts, any feelings. And release them all, allowing them to exist, allowing them to be just as they are. Notice if you feel your energy through your fingertips, through your legs. Notice the connection that your body is making with the cushion or the floor beneath you, the bed. And imagine strings of energy connecting you even further down past the floor, through the building, to the earth, grounding you, supporting you, loving you at all times, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter what you've done. Taking a few moments to savor that connection. Taking a few moments to breathe it in and to feel appreciation for being present in this moment. noticing anything that's in your environment, barking dogs, neighbors, the heat, fragrance of the heat in the air. And allowing it to exist just as it is. Practicing non-attachment. Allowing it to be without having to change it or fix it or correct it or move away from it or move towards it. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together and sigh it out. Ah. At the sound of the bell, your meditation is complete. Know that you are refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready for whatever the day may bring. Open your eyes. Oof. Start adding some micro movements. Maybe a stretch. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. How was that? I really needed that. That was amazing. Hi. Whew. What a beautiful gift to give ourselves. If you haven't read any studies on the effects of meditation in all areas of your life, I recommend that you do so. I mean, it's kind of trendy. It's a little bit more mainstream these days, and with good reason. Yeah, it's really an incredible practice. And it's a practice. It's just like learning a new language. It's just like learning anything new. You might feel like you're doing it wrong. You might feel like it's a waste of time. Totally natural, totally normal. Your mind is trying to convince you that you don't need this in your life. And I mean, need is a strong word. But if you feel called to sit with me, because why not? I'm here. It's free. It's in your house. You can lie down if you want to. If you don't catch me live, you can catch the replay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Live, replay, replay, whatever. I so appreciate you. But if you feel called to sit. Your soul is craving this time. Your mind needs this time to settle, to separate, to create space between what's happening, the chaos, the movement, the everything, the programming, the training, the overstimulation. Say it with me. Constant overstimulation. Your brain, your mind is craving this time of inner peace, cultivating inner peace. And that doesn't happen in the first sit. It doesn't happen in the second sit. It may not even happen in the first month of sitting, but it will happen. You will feel a sense of inner peace. You will reconnect with your wisdom, the wisdom that is right there within you. It has changed my entire life. And I'm so happy that you're here with me. And I'm happy to share this with you. I'm also a life coach. We can do this privately together, customized to your needs. I can ask you questions about your life when you are ready to make not just surface level changes, but real transformation. Maybe you are feeling stuck in your career or your life or your relationships. Maybe your life has changed. There's been a crazy shift recently and you don't know what steps to take next. I can help. I've got an online program called Journey to the Center of Your Soul. That is a self-study, 6-week self-study program. You get one module per week with lots of assignments and questions. That's what I do as a life coach. I help you rediscover your true self and the wisdom that you already possess, your strengths, your weaknesses, whatever that means, but the parts of you that aren't as strong as the other parts. And I love what I do. Yeah. Find me on the socials. I'm on Instagram. I am on Facebook. Join my private Facebook group, Authentic Whole Self Living. Wait, Authentic Whole Self Inspired Living. There it is. I'm at Brenda Ramos Coaching on the gram. I'm at Brenda Ramos Coaching on Facebook. Friend request me. Follow me. Share and like this video if you feel so inclined. I would really, really appreciate that. Subscribe. If you subscribe or when you subscribe, I will send you a 23-minute guided meditation, a body scan meditation to help you reconnect with yourself, your true self. What else? I keep saying this, I should really write down, have like a little card somewhere, maybe up here so you don't notice that I'm reading it. Email me, brenda@authentichwholeself.com, or just reach out, DM me, slide into my DMs. That's what the kids are saying. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. I will see you next week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. If I haven't sent you your 23-minute, why am I saying 23? I'm so exact and precise. Your 20-minute guided meditation, let me know. I will send it to you. I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see without them. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you again for being here. And if no one has told you before or yet today, I appreciate you. I may not know you. I may not see you, but I can feel you. I can feel your presence, and you are important. You're important in the world, regardless of what you do, regardless of what you've done. I love you deeply, and I do this because I love you. And I get so emotional because what I'm saying is true, and I feel it from in every cell of my being. I hope you can feel that. And I wish you an amazing day. Oh, wait, Thanksgiving. I wish you an amazing holiday, whether you are with friends, with family, with yourself, with your fur babies, whether you're eating a home-cooked meal or eating at McDonald's. Take a moment to feel where you are look around you and be thankful for at least one thing. Because when you place your attention on appreciation, what you appreciate actually multiplies. Truth. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'll see you. Bye.